Hey guys, Staci Hall here again with you. I actually saw a post in my newsfeed today from one of my colleagues who poured into a prospect who really spent some time, and this person was somebody that they knew reasonably well, and they spent a lot of time speaking with them and finding out their needs and just sort of trying to gauge how they could help them out, and then of course offered them a product, service, or opportunity of theirs that they felt could be of assistance to them. And the person wasn't into it. My friend finds out a short time later that they actually signed up with somebody else. Oh, ouch. Okay, there's a lot of hurt feelings here about this, and I'm here to let you know that this happens. It sucks, but it happens. How do I know this happens? Well, for one, I know it happens because guess what? It's happened to me too. Not once, but more than once. So I want to address this because this can actually leave you feeling pretty terrible. It's not nothing. This hurts our self-esteem. It makes us wonder, why it is that people don't value us the way that we feel we should be valued, why they don't see us as the leader that we think they should, and so forth. So here goes. There's a couple of main reasons why this happens. Some of it you might not want to hear, but I think you need to hear it. The first reason is because you likely do not have a great deal of influence in your marketplace right now. People do not see you as a business leader. I hate to break it to you, but this is probably the most common reason why somebody would come to you for advice, because they know you and they want to know your opinion on something, but they don't feel like they want to join you. They feel like there's somebody else out there who is going to be able to lead them to success. Now, if they could verbalize it, they would probably say, you know what, I feel like I want somebody who's going to be able to show me the ropes and actually hold my hand and guide me to success from here to there. They're kind of sponsor shopping. They want your opinion, but they don't want to follow you. They don't see you as a leader. All right, fine. So you're saying, Staci, you just insulted the heck out of me. It doesn't make me feel any better. Now what do I do? Okay, that was not my purpose. That was not the reason why I did that. It's just because I want you to understand why this likely is happening. So how do we build influence and how do we get people to see us as a leader? Well, sometimes it's just doing more of what you're doing. Maybe it's not a case of you're doing anything wrong, so you don't need to beat yourself up, but maybe it's just you need to do more of what you're doing. There's a really good chance that people who already know you don't know you as a business person. Maybe they knew you in high school as like a football player, or the girl who always went to parties and danced on the tables. Maybe they knew you in a just totally different capacity, and they don't see you as a business person. That's okay. If you keep doing what you're doing and you keep showing up for yourself and you keep putting content out there and value out there and you keep leading with service, they will come around to seeing you in that way. Sometimes you're just dealing with sponsor shoppers, and those are just people who, the grass is always greener. Nobody's ever going to be big enough, famous enough, wealthy enough for them. They want to be with the leader. It's not really the best bet because what they're actually looking for is, again, somebody to hold their hand. And typically that just doesn't happen. People who are at the very top of the game, they don't have time to hold hands, man. They're running with runners and that's it. So if it's a sponsor shopper, move on, next. It doesn't matter. If it's somebody who doesn't see you as a leader, that's okay. Let it go. Now, in this particular circumstance, this person was upset because that friend then reached out to them for help after the fact, because guess what? They sponsor shopped and then their famous wealthy sponsor wasn't around for them. Surprise! Anyway, and so if this is happening to you frequently, then you really need to evaluate why that is. Obviously, you might be putting off something that's leaving people feeling as though you can't lead them. Possibly. If it happened once, you know what? It's just a learning experience. Move on, keep doing what you're doing. If it's happening over and over and over again, evaluate. What am I putting out there? Am I being really sheepish and uncomfortable and unsure and lacking in confidence? Or am I going out there and having posture and saying, man, I'm a leader, I'm taking this thing all the way and you can come with me or not, but I'm going. If that's the air you're putting out there, then just keep doing what you're doing and people will come around. Just keep putting value out there. Okay, I hope that helped you. Please like, comment, and share with some people that you think need to hear this message. I think it might be of value to them. Somewhere around here, there's going to be a link for you to jump on my newsletter. I'm going to share with you some tips, tricks, strategies. I'm going to invite you to some events, things that are going to help you grow your business. If you're not on that, please get on that and visit my fan page. You can sign up there too and get some extra value while you're there. Have yourselves an awesome evening. You know what? Keep your chin up. I love you. I'll see you on the next one.